up? How y'all doing? What's up, Candace? Fine ass thing, you. I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Making love in the afternoon with Cecilia up in my bedroom. I got up to wash my face. Cecilia. Let me find something real quick. I'm looking at something. Give me a second. Oh, Cecilia. Begging you please to come home. Hold on, y'all. Alright, let's see.
I was 21 years when I did this song.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking at something real quick. I'm trying to find something that I need to order real quick.
And the leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. Once my heart was filled with the love of a girl. I held her close, but she faded in the night, like a poem I meant to write. And the leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. I threw a pebble in a brook and watched the ripples run away.
Alright, I think that's good. Alexa, pause. Sorry, I had to find something real quick and had to I had to get something together. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, cleaning. I was like, look, we have a whole shelf. It's clean. Look, it's like completely clean. Isn't that like amazing? You'll never see it that clean again in your life. I'm just letting you know, it will never be that clean. Look, already dirty. Alright, I think, look, I'm already junking it up, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. I don't know what to do with these, although I think that needs to be right there. Okay, so I'm telling y'all now that cat's not home. I bought this grommet tool that like pokes grommets in, so I can make little bags. It like does the grommet and seals it and like pokes it and like, and so I was like, and that's the sound it makes, I'm sure. It's not here yet. I got it off TikTok shop, so it takes, 99 years via Taiwan, China, Japan, like Taiwan, Japan, like Taiwan, whatever. It takes a long time to get here. But anyway, I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to get it and make all these little bags that I've been sewing. Because I have grommets. I just don't know how to, like, put them on. So I think I'm going to make this, like, my tools area. I'm fixing to try and not make a mess, Keisha, because I'm telling you, this is just a fucking nightmare over here. Like, look, I bought these and I don't even know how to fucking put them on. So, I think I'm going to make this. Either this is going to be the tool shelf or underneath. And I'm going to put my cobalt here. Like, I'm going to move things around, okay? But for now, I'm going to put all the tools on this shelf until I move everything around. All right, let's move. We're going to attack this next shelf. Look, this next shithole. This next shithole shelf. This top one. Because look, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Motherfucker. I'm trying to get this area. Listen. Y'all get your shit together. I'm trying to get this area clean so that over the holidays, Luke and I can craft together a lot. And he can be in his dance space and I can be in my dance space over the holidays because we're going to have a lot of days off together. So I want to make sure that our areas are efficient. Okay? Look, I got this thing. Oh, well, you look at this. I got this thing from Lowe's. Okay? And I'm putting, like, pieces I already got cut, projects I got half made, spare, batting, and then, like, spare pieces. Like, I'm putting them in categories, okay? So that I don't keep overcutting. Like, these are all 10 by 10 squares that I keep cutting. Why am I fucking still cutting this bitch? Like, I have tons of 10 by 10s. So I don't need to keep cutting fucking fabric because I still have them. That makes sense? And I keep saying, oh, I'm going to save these little pieces. But listen, 2 things I want to show y'all tonight. Maybe. We're going to see if y'all good, if y'all behave. I want to show y'all how I learned how to do this bias tape thing. Okay? Fucking epic and amazing. I learned how to do this bias tape thing and I was like, what? I'm so excited. The second thing is I learned, thanks to Penny Faulkner, which we usually don't like Penny Faulkner because she's the one who made us do like 5 billion baby hats. If y'all remember that, okay? So I know y'all are thinking, why are you saving that piece of fabric? Throw that shit away. Don't you throw it away because you can make bias tape with this. And the way I'm going to show you how to do bias tape is going to be so easy. You're going to be like, Chauvin, you and I should make out. I'm going to be like, okay. And some of y'all I'm going to be like, no, thank you. And you can make your own little handles or your own little whatever. So save these little pieces. All right. And so Penny Faulkner showed us how to do buttons without having to hand sew them. And listen, we all want to make out with Penny Faulkner because she showed us how to do buttons with your machine. Like, everyone wants to make out with Penny Faulkner because of this. So I'm just letting y'all know, she's a pretty hot piece. I'm just saying. Now, her heart belongs to Jason, but I'm just letting you know that she's a pretty big keeper. I'm going back and forth between, like, the top and the bottom shelf. What's up, Stella Bella? I got, like, all kind of shit going down over here in the no man's land. Look, see, I ordered so much of this fabric and it's not the right fabric. I'm very sad about that. Okay. All right. See, I got all these little, like, containers on the shelf. And they're useful, but then they're not useful. Because can it be lining? Can what be lining? Oh, No, not in the bowl koozies because it's not the right material. It's not the right material to put in the microwave. So, womp womp. But I'm gonna for my bag. Yeah, it could be material for the. It could be material for the bag. It just can't be. I bought it for the bowl koozies. Like I bought it specifically in that dimension. So womp womp. Okay, and look, this is my next material for my next quilt that I'm making. This is gorgeous. Look, it's all rainbowy and beautiful, and you can thank Shannon Cross for that. And she is so very sick. Please keep her in your prayers, y'all. And I have 2 of these. This is gonna go in a project. This goes in a project. Hey, you got a minute? You got a minute or not so much? Did you get my message? That's exactly who I was hoping to see you. If it's the real person, it might be like a fake see. I was hoping to see this person. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe it's not. See, so many people are making fake accounts. So this is going to be, so Shannon is still sick. But this is going to be inspired by the quilt that she made me, which is gorgeous. But it's on my bed, and I'm not taking it out of my bedroom because y'all don't have that privilege no more. Because some of y'all act like a damn fool. I wonder if that's really her. I wish this was the person that I thought it was. I was really hoping that it was. I guess I got the wrong. Damn. I was hoping that it was. Shit. Oh well. So anyway, so I've got these bins. I've got another set of bins outside. To the person that I'm thinking, no, because it's probably not that person, and I was really hoping that it was. Hopefully just, damn it. Anyway. Rats. This is my makeshift hold chalk in your hand thing because I'm allergic to chalk. So this was my makeshift hold chalk thing. Tell me this is the fucking remote. Tell me it is. Tell me I found the remote and I'm going to be so excited. Tell me. Wait a minute. I don't know if I did or didn't. I might have. I might not have. If I did, y'all gonna see a happy person. Y'all know how long I've been looking for this fucking remote? Wait, that might not have been it. That might have been just luck. It wasn't luck. It's the damn remote. Y'all know how long I've been looking for this damn remote? Look, I've been looking under the table. I've been looking over there. I've been looking over here. I've been using a remote that just has, thankfully, the same frequency. I need that light, but I just needed that fucking brightness. But I also need the fan. Sweet mother of Margaret in the morning. Listen, look, I'm going to show y'all the remote struggle. I have another one over there. Look, I've had to use 2 remotes that have similar frequency to manipulate the light. And then I have the light shining up bright. And then I can't use the fan because the light was so fucking bright in my face that I had to have it pointing up. And then I couldn't use the fan. So then I was sweating my nuts off. And then fucking remote. I've looked everywhere for that bitch. I mean, I have dug through so much shit. Why it was in this thing? I don't even use this thing. May, yes indeed. This remote is for this light way in the closet. This remote, I don't even know what the fuck this goes to. I don't even know what this goes to. Okay? This light overhead, watch, blinks. It's on the fritz. It's like a disco up in this bitch. Watch. It blinks. So you can have the fan on, but not the light on. It's crazy up in it. I have 85 fucking remotes that have to control every other fucking light. All right. Well, that's the spot for the remotes. Everybody pay attention. The spot for the remotes is the second shelf. Okay? Second shelf in the corner. That's the spot with the remotes. God dang it. I'm telling you, why it was even fucking in. I would have never looked in here because I don't even dilly-dally with all of these commotion. Look at all the Ziploc bags I have hidden. This is, probably I don't look in here because I don't want anybody to see all the damn Ziploc bags I have on the sneak. Fucking ridiculous. I guess. Let me hide these in a better spot. Look, things in this house that you have to have on a sneak. You ready? Look. More 10 by 10s. Look at the 10 by 10s I have. That's because I make bowl koozies like crazy. These are for an order, but still. Okay, listen. Things, what was I gonna say? What was I saying before that? I don't know. I was saying something. Put remotes in a Ziploc bag. No, because they don't know I have Ziploc bags. And I don't want it known that I have Ziploc bags. So, absolutely not. Oh, things I have to hide. Oh, yeah, okay. Things I have to hide. Ziploc bags, parchment paper, aluminum foil. Those are things that I have to hide to have. Ziploc bags, parchment paper, aluminum foil. All the time. Otherwise, you don't get it in this house. I mean, it's wild. It's wild. I don't know what I'm doing with these. These go in like the I don't know pile. That's what that pile is. I mean, a remote koozie. You know what? That might be a thing. I have a little koozie that goes in front of my sewing machine, but my remote for this light is on that shelf to where when I peek around the edge, I could just hit it. So I'm going to keep that remote in the same place because I'm telling you, I have looked for that fucking remote. Then I couldn't turn the fan off. Then I finally got the fan on. Then I couldn't turn the fan on. Then I couldn't turn the fan off. Then the light was too damn bright. Then it was too damn red. Then it was... Listen. This lamp and this light has caused so much commotion in the past. God only knows how long. Look, and now I don't need the fan. So let's turn this bitch off. Look at that. Quiet. Sometimes I'll come in here and I just want quiet. And this fan was constantly fucking going because I couldn't turn. Listen, Linda. Look. Another thing I have to hide. Little mini lint roller. Jesus, take the wheel. Alright, let me... Put that in there. Put that in there. I got Stitch Witchery and elastic. That goes in there. Hoy. I'm telling you, we finding some shit up in this bitch. We are finding things in this bitch. Okay, it is quite the adventure. Okay. What's in this? My fucking drill bits. Why are they even... I have been missing these drill bits for months. I asked, anybody know where my drill bits are? Nope, nobody knows where my drill bits are. Every fucking one of them. Look, Wesley. Yes? Can you come see? Is there a reason why all of my drill bits are in this container? Do you know why they're in here? No? Have you ever used these drill bits? No?
Every time I need to use a drill, I ask you or Mommy can.
Well, that's the truth, and I know that is.
I've never used one of your drill bits.
This is a drill bit your mama used. Huh.
I never used it. I've never seen it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just wondering. All my drill bits I have been missing. Good night, Irene. Thank you, Bubba. I'm like, God, I can't find my drill. I can't find this bit. I can't find that bit. I don't know where they could be. I do. Son of a so-and-so. All right. Let's see. Y'all, this is being productive. We are being productive. All right. All right, more of these. I have like 811 of these bobbin. Like, I have bobbin boxes for days. Some of them have bobbins, some of them don't. Lord help us. Look. I want to put back then. Y'all think I'm kidding? In this house, it's like a feeding frenzy with Ziploc bags. You have to hide them. Y'all better not go tattle on me neither. Because I know some of y'all been messaging Kat, telling her I got shit hidden places. That's not true. Don't tell on me. Don't be tattling, you tattle-tailing motherfuckers. Alright, more elastic. If y'all don't have this tool, this is the best tool. It's a Bovie. It bees in the trap. It V's your ribbon for you. See the V? It V's your, oh, that's okay. Are you down to talk for a second? Are you down to talk or not so much? Maybe kind of close to? Sort of, maybe?
Hello.
Hey, hold on. Let me turn up my volume. Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Great.
Let me move this
I
so
am.
that my focus is like focused, because right now it's like all over the place. How's it going?
Great. Just, living life, trying to clean out my garage.
Trying to clean out this craft room.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do too. I'm gonna move into another craft room.
How are you?
And I'm getting rid of stuff. So anyway, you don't owe me an apology, by the way. You weren't the asshole.
Well, I said some pretty mean things, and
Actually,
had to
the
take
only
I had to
person
take
that
responsibility
even,
for the things that I said.
and that's okay. I mean, I wasn't innocent anyway, but you were the only person that even reached out during this whole thing anyway. So I don't give a fuck about any of them.
Well, at the same time, I said some pretty mean things. I said some pretty deep, hateful things to you, and not that it wasn't a triggering point. I still said them, and I feel
Yeah.
that it's necessary to apologize, and I do. I'm sorry.
Well, I appreciate that.
How are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm actually better than I've been in forever.
Good.
Yep. Yeah.
I saw that.
Still trying to figure
I
out the
saw that
mental health
you.
thing.
Yeah, I saw that you were live on my other page, and I had passed by, and I saw that you had unblocked me, and so I had seen you come in a time or two, but I wanted
Yeah.
to let you know, this life is too short not to offer forgiveness, and even if you didn't accept
Yeah,
it, or
and
even if,
grace.
yeah, and I wanted to let you know that for whatever part I played in whatever piece this puzzle was, that involved you, I truly hope that you and I can move forward just as civil adults more than anything.
Oh yeah, of course. Listen, I'm the one that got bamboozled, okay? I got tricked into thinking that I was doing some kind of big cause and helping a whole bunch of people, and then I just got shit on. And I already apologized to you and told you that I didn't even have a horse in the race, so I should have never involved myself to begin with. So,
Well,
we just both learn.
I'm sorry that you got hurt by a bunch of people that you trusted and that you put your trust into. And I'm sorry that I'm sorry for the whole I think that a lot of people, once they step back, they'll see that. But I'm sorry that you got hurt in the process. I saw that a lot of people used you, and truly I'm sorry for that.
They did. That's okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry that you've had to go through all this bullshit that don't matter. People don't know what's important in life anymore.
If you only knew, honey. If you only
I'm
knew.
sure that I have. I'm sure. That's why I just removed. I cut.
Goodness, if you only knew what these people have put me and my family through. But you know what? I give it to him, and I give it to the universe, and I try and move forward in the best way possible. But
it's all you can do. I mean, it's not. I mean, who's to say that we might not ever end up being best friends? But at least you had enough decency to ask me how I was doing in the middle of a bunch of shit that I had no reason to get attacked that way. And you were the person that asked me how I was doing. And Bradley and I both appreciate that.
Well, in all this, we're human beings. As much as people don't want to treat me or certain people like that, we're human beings. And when the cards are on the table, even though you were part of it, I could see what they were doing to you. And even though I'm going to say this, but know that I understand that we're okay now. Even though you were attacking me, I knew you were attacking me based on the lies and the garbage that they were telling you.
Based on what I had heard, yes.
Right. And I knew that they were using you. So I knew that I saw what they were doing to you. I asked if you were okay because I absolutely saw what they were doing to you. And it made me sad for you. Just because you were being an asshole to me didn't make you less of a human being. Does that make sense? Like, it still made you a human, and it still made me empathetic to the fact that I could step back from a situation and see, damn, this is going to end so bad for you. Whether or
Yeah.
not you were being a dick to me or not, it still meant that you were a human being and you were going to get in the crossfires of this.
Yeah.
Human beings are human beings regardless of
Yeah. The difference
what
is
happens.
that I can make a mistake. I can own the mistake. I can apologize for this mistake, and then I can learn from it and move on. That's the difference between me and that camp.
There's a lot of people that will
So-
never ever admit that they're making mistakes. They're going to take it to
No.
the mat and they're going to listen.
To
If
the mat,
a lot
yeah.
of them would just stop and say, I made a mistake and I'm sorry, let's move on. We can move the fuck
Yeah.
on. And they're not going to. And so it's really a
That's
sad
on them.
situation.
That's
It
on
will be.
them.
It'll be
You know
on
what I
them.
mean? Be real
It
bad
will
one
be.
day. So
But I wanted to make
You
sure
know?
that you knew that we're good, and I
Mhm.
apologize if I said anything that hurt you, and I forgive you for anything that came out of that side. And I hope you're right. You never know. We could end up being friends. We can end up just being acquaintances and taking care of each other's space on this app. And you know what?
I mean, I
wish it
just
was
come to
already
watch
done.
you do your squares.
Look, my other squares came out great. Right now, I'm trying to clean this shithole so that Luke and I have a good, clean space to craft over the holidays, because we got
Yeah.
some projects that we want to do.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get rid of all this crap.
Well,
And,
we will keep each other accountable for cleaning each other's
I'm
spaces.
I'm jealous because I can also sew. I just don't because I have too many projects going on. And so
Well, let's keep each other accountable on that. You take care of yourself, okay? And thanks
you
again
too.
for
All right.
the kindness.
Oh yeah, no, of course. Listen, it is what it is.
Okay,
You know
you
what I
take
mean?
care of yourself.
We can move on. You too.
All right,
Bye.
bye. Hold on, I just want.
And I was looking because I wanted a pen for my tablet.
Okay.
But then I realized some of them connect and some of them they just have a rubber tip. Because it acts like your finger.
Mm-hmm.
So then I did an experiment where I took a glove
Mm-hmm.
and I tried to do that on the tablet and it worked.
Okay.
So now I'm going to try to take a pencil
And make it into like a fingertip.
yes.
Okay. Let's see if it works.
I'm going to do my best here.
Okay. I'm anxious to see if it works. I tell you, that boy is so smart. I don't know if y'all know who that was. Her name is Crystal. They called her Crinkle. It was somebody who played a part in the very beginning of the tomfoolery with all of the situation, and they used her pretty badly and abused her pretty badly in the whole situation. And so because she started to gain momentum and attention and take the attention off of Bougie and her ego, so I just think it's important that we try and make amends. Why is it you're the only one I have ever heard apologize? Huh. Ain't that the fucking sentence of a lifetime? Let me say this. Crinkle has apologized. We've just talked offline. We have apologized behind closed doors. She has apologized to me and said that when I went to her to apologize the first time and talk to her about the whole situation and check on her, because I saw what they were doing to her, she did say that she was sorry for ever getting involved and that she didn't have a dog in the fight. I actually reached out to her and Bradley and said I was concerned for her and worried for her. And she did apologize at that moment and say that she was sorry, that she didn't have a dog in the fight and that she was sorry for ever getting involved. So she did apologize to me. But that's a very good observation, because Jen will tell you that I need to apologize and take accountability, but I've taken accountability for everything that I have fucking done and will and have said. If you feel like I owe you an apology, come get it. Come ask for it. I will apologize for the things that I've done or the way that I have made you feel that I'm unaware of. I've said that many fucking times. They just want me to apologize for shit I didn't do, and I won't. But if I have ever hurt you, if I have ever made you feel a certain way, if my actions, my words, or anything like that has ever fucking hit me, I will apologize to you. Let me tell you the difference. Jen swears that she apologized to me for the letter and for this and that. She has never apologized to me. She apologized to her people for mistaking things about me. She never apologized to me. She never came onto my live and said, Chauvin, I got this wrong. Never. She never apologized to me. She never came to me and said, you know what, Chauvin, I was wrong about this, and I'm sorry that I dragged your fucking name in the mud and convinced these people and ruined a certain part of your life, and I was wrong. Never. Never. And she's been wrong about me several fucking times. Several times. And continues to be. So, and if you recall, because she likes to bring this up often, how Friday Night Feelings got started was, I sat on her live for days and apologized to people over and over again for what they perceived as certain things. For fucking days. It wasn't until people wanted me to admit something that I did not do or give them information that was none of their business, which was about the journey room. And it wasn't. And it wasn't until someone accused me of something that I didn't do that I wasn't going to fucking admit it. And I will never admit something I didn't do. And you can follow my every fucking move and see. I will never admit that screenshot because I never fucking said it. Never fucking typed it. Never fucking said it. I will never fucking admit to taking any money or using it inappropriately because I didn't fucking do it. I'm never fucking going to tell you anything about that money because it's not your fucking money and you didn't fucking donate. I'm never going to fucking admit to the things that you're trying to pigeonhole me into, no matter how much you blackmail me, manipulate me, or try and take things from me. You see, they've tried to hold my job over my head for all this time, thinking that if they blackmail me with my job, they could pigeonhole me into telling them what I did with the money or where the money is or how much money I have or whatever. And that didn't work. And yeah, they cost me my job, but I'm still not fucking telling them where the fucking money is or what I'm going to use it for or how I'm going to memorialize my son or any of that shit. And they didn't fucking get a hold of me. And they're still not fucking going to. So they tried calling CPS. They tried taking my family and friends from me. They tried. And you know what? That just didn't fucking work. But the same thing is going to happen to them one day. And they're not going to be as resilient as me. I promise you that. I would bet my fucking life on it. And you could take that to the bank. I will. I promise. I've asked to be left alone many times. I've asked for my kids to be left alone many times. I've said, just leave me alone. And now that I literally have nothing to lose, it's my turn. So, causing me to lose my job, now you don't have anything to hold over my head. You played all your cards, and now you have nothing. You fucked up. Because now you don't have anything to manipulate me with. You're pretty fucking powerless now. You've taken my job and my health insurance. CPS cleared me of any type of craziness and now is flagged for you all reporting gross negligence and abuse on your side. And you have fucked up because you have showed your hand to everyone. To police, you showed it all. And now it's my turn to play my cards. And I've got fucking gin rummy. Just watch. I'm still holding my cards. And if you think I don't, bet. I bet you didn't think December 11th would have ended the way that it did, but it did. And December the 28th or 29th, I think it is going to end even better. And February 23rd is going to end even better. And March the 17th is going to end even fucking better. And January I think the 16th or the 15th, yeah. They're all going to fucking end in my favor. So just to let you know, I'm going to call you Pirate Peg Leg Pete. Because you don't have a fucking leg to stand on anymore. Because you don't have anything to hold over my head. I'd bet on me too. I'd bet on me too. I would. This time, I'd fucking go all in on me. I would. I'd go all in. Because here's the thing. And listen, you mark my words on this, okay? When I go dead silent and you can't figure out my move, and I mean I go dead silent, and you don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything, bet. Bet. I promise you. Remember those handcuffs from a couple of months ago that you were trying on, taunting me with? And I said, you'll wear handcuffs before I do? That's not a bet. I promise you, you will. I fucking promise you will. I promise. Because like I said before, you had the choice to take it back or to go to court. You had the choice to lie under oath on an affidavit and say those things, and you press charges. And you had a choice, and you said, I don't make deals with the devil. And you had the choice to drop those charges or to take it to the mat. I wonder if all the times you said you were going to send me money on my books, if the same people are going to send you money on yours. And I wonder if all the times you celebrated me losing my job, if you're going to find the same celebration. Bet. Bet. We're going to see. We're going to see. I promise. So, Alexa, play The Tide is High.
Here's The Tide is High by Blondie.
By Blonde. Some are in other states. that kind of girl.
Just like that.
Oh no.
It's nothing to do that cheese and me black. But it's the way
Alexa.
you do the thing
Alexa.
to me.
Alexa. Pause. Also, for the person who asked if it's on JeffNet, because I know who you are and where you're from, did you know that omission under oath is just like lying under oath? For instance, if you said, I'm just throwing this out of the ballpark. Let me see. I'm just making up a story. Oh yeah, okay, listen. If you said that one person tried to get a restraining order, but you didn't tell about yours, and you omitted that, but you knew damn good and well that you did, and it got thrown out with prejudice, but you didn't put that, and you put certain things on that affidavit that already got thrown out with prejudice, and it was the reason that that got cut, you get in big fucking trouble. Like, you get arrested. Because you omitted that on purpose, knowing that it was going to not get that cut. So you left that part out, knowing that it wasn't going to get it cut. See, when you have no job and no health insurance and you're just this big loser, you read a lot of shit. And then you check with attorneys and that who are taking you on contingent, and they fucking confirm it. Alexa, play. Let's play that from the beginning. Alexa, restart the song. Alexa, pause. Now listen, if you want to hear the controlling mind version of when she's going to rebut this and when she's going to try and control your mind and say, wait, no, that's not the way that it's going to happen. Oh, wait, we're still in control of her. Don't you worry. We've got this. The same way she did every night when her and her accomplice stole all your money in that billboard scheme. I'm sure she's going to play the live the next time she goes live, and then pause it every couple of seconds so she can control you and tell you how much I'm wrong. But ask an attorney of your own, and I bet you I'm right. Alexa, play. Alexa, pause. So either way, in this situation tonight, I'm going to win. Because if you play my live and you pause it every couple of seconds, then I win because you are a stalker and you're playing my live and you're fucking stalking me. If you don't play my live, then I win because then I get fucking peace. Alexa, play. Get just like that. Oh no, no.
It's nothing to do that cheese and me black. But it's the way you do the things you do to me.
I'm not that kind of girl who gets just like that. Oh no.
Time is high, but I'm moving on. I'm gonna be your number one. Number one. Every girl wants you to be
Her man.
but I'll wait for you today.
Oh, I bet you she's like, do I do it live or do I leave her alone or do
like that.
Get it, Frida.
Oh no.
Oh.
Tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one.
Guess what I just found, y'all?
But I wait, my dear, till it's my turn. I'm not the kind of girl who that just like that. Oh no, tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one, number one.
Look at all these jelly rolls. All right. We're gonna, if you're a sewer and you want to start sewing, we're gonna start making these on live like in like a week. Which they're little. When you hear that beat, you just gotta do it. They're seek and find bags, and they've got the pictures on the back. See? We're gonna make these on live soon. They got the beat. They got the beat. Hey, Baba! Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. Alexa. Alexa, pause. Hey, Bub. Can you come see my love? See those bobbin cases right there? Can you hand them to me, all of them? Is that all that's there? Or is there more?
No, that's all.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, look, you have an empty one right here.
Where? Oh,
Doesn't have a lid, but something.
okay. And there's no bobbin cases on there? Okay, listen, I'm telling you this, but I'm trusting in you with this. Look what I found. But don't get crazy with them. But I'm super excited about finding those. Like super excited. No, I didn't find the heat gun, but I didn't look for it either. I did not look for it either. So that, to be fair, I didn't look for it. So that's on a fair note. I know. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness, that was a big old stretch. Big old stretch. Good night. Alright, let's see here. Listen, these little cobalt things, they're the best. They said, hey Clark. Best. Look at all my little scissors. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this back here because that's where my initial I don't know. I think that should go on this shelf because you hear him singing. I think that should go here because it's got like all my pins and stuff in it. And I think that they have a teal one. I've got a black, I've got a green one, which is right there. And then I've got a Luke has a red one over there. So I didn't know they had a teal one. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I like it better on this shelf. Okay. We've shelf moved from what you see on my. I'm gonna have to ask Kat if they have that. All right. This tool can go here. We're gonna put these little doojabby things in here, and we'll put this. Should I rubber? Oh wait, this goes with. Well, maybe this can that fit in there. Oh, just that. Okay, that. We'll put this like this, and we'll put this here on top of this one. Because I think this. I don't think this should be fabric, right? I think this should be tools and whatnots, right? Or am I wrong? What do you think? Like, I don't think it should be fabric. I think those shelves should be like the shit I need. And then behind me, and those things should be fabric. What you think? I don't know. I don't know what's best for me. Okay, can I show you the binders? The binding tape? And what I learned how to do? Can I show y'all that? Before it's too late? Can I show y'all? Well, let me just clean this off first. Okay, let's finish. Let's finish. We'll do the bottom shelf tomorrow. Okay? Let's finish with one thing. Okay, this is spare parts. This is this. I'll try and like get used to where all of this goes once we put it where it needs to be. What's gonna go back there? I guess. Oh, where's this gonna go? This thing. How big is that bitch? Wait. Or is that gonna go on that thing? Wait, I gotta figure out. Hold on, y'all. We already might have a conundrum. It's not that tall. Okay, wait, hold on. We already might be in a dilemma. Okay, what am I putting where? Let's put these square pieces like that. And these jelly roll pieces like this in here. I think we're going to put this on the shelf. But we're going to have to... And then I'm going to need to get the other one, but... Is that going to fit on the shelf? Yeah, wait. And I'm just going to have to label them all. Okay, so look. This is going to be thread. And the thread's going to sit right here. Because I don't do snaps every day. And then that's going to sit here. Look, I'm going to put the remotes. Listen, everybody. Pay attention. I'm putting the remotes, the little remotes, in the top of the black cobalt. Everybody listen. We're acting as a collective unit of responsible adults. All of the little remotes, you two listen, all of the little remotes are in the top of the black cobalt. Okay? All of the little remotes. Everyone, pay attention to that. Because if you don't pay attention, in a couple of days when I'm yelling, the fucking remotes, where are the fucking remotes?
In the black box thing right there.
That's where they are. And when I can't find the lights, okay, this is gonna go here. Oh, I think this is a good fit. And then we can just take out one box at a time. Does it come out easy? Nope, it's too high. I would have to take out the whole thing. So I might have to take them just out of that box. Out of the carrier. For them to fit. Alright, but for now, for tonight, that's where it's going to fit. You want that song on?
I guess.
Bubba?
I guess.
Okay, Alexa. Play Kung Fu Fighting.
Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas on Amazon Music.
Okay, look how good it looks. You ready? I'm going to take y'all out of your spot. Oh, it looks really good considering what it looked like before. I should have took before and after pictures. Wait, hold on. Look how good it looks. I mean, it really does look great. I'm going to take those out of there. Y'all should have seen it beforehand. Jeez and peace. And then that still needs to be handled. But that looks really good.
Some get out of here.
But that looks really good for now. Okay. Let me show you the bias tape thing.
I'm going to be in here for a minute.
Alright, my baby. Let me move all this shit so I can show you.
Just craft it in here with you.
Kung Fu Fighting. Alright, let me put my machine up here. Oh, my drawers. You should see my drawers.
This song was turned into a meme.
My drawers look.
Did you know that?
What, baby?
They turned the song into a meme.
Oh, yeah?
You think like really fast and it's not as high of a voice and not like this. It's like bada bing bang bing bang bing.
Ha! Man, this is so much organization. We did good, y'all. Thanks for keeping me company, y'all. Those are great. Ha! Alright. Let me get my machine. Hold on.
How does the skin peel off of the sandpaper?
I don't know, Bubba.
Skin peel off. That's weird.
Okay. So let me show you what I got, how I use it, and what I did with it. It might be wrong. This is just, let me preface this. Alexa, pause. Okay, let me preface this by saying, and I pretty much have done this since the beginning of my crafting era. This is how I use it. This might not be how it's supposed to be used. This might not be how, whatever. This is how I used it. Because I was like, shit, I need to make this handle. And I was like, let me see if I can use this. And it ended up fucking working. I also don't know if it'll work again or if I remember what I did. But we're going to try this. Okay? All right.
I'm sanding down.
Let's see if I can turn you this way. Okay.
Trying to
Let's
sand
see
down this pencil.
if I can put you on the thing. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you what I got. I think I am missing one. I don't know where that one is, but I am missing one. I think I'm missing the green, which is the most common of the colors. It's somewhere. I'm sure we'll find it somewhere while we're cleaning, but it's somewhere. Okay. All right. Oops, sorry. I forgot you were still on my face.
Look at that.
Okay. Nice, Bubba.
So now, I'll be right back.
Okay. So this is a bias tape maker. Okay. And what you do is you put your little piece of fabric in the hiney part, okay? And I take a little chopstick to feed it along, okay? You're also gonna need, hold on, wait, you're also gonna need this little, needle to feed it along, okay? And you're gonna feed it along in there till it starts to come out the front. That's the hardest part. Now, if anybody would like to add how this is, wait, maybe that's too small of one. So just hold on. So you're gonna go in. Just hold on. Okay. And I'm just going to go through and I'm going to push it on through. See how it's coming up the top? Okay. Now, once it comes through, see how it starts to make the low bias tape? Now, of course, I have it in the wrong way. So let me turn it upside down. Sorry, I know this is like watching paint dry. But just bear with me. Okay. All right. Now, you take it like this. Okay. Now, I forgot to turn on my iron, of course. But the other day, I didn't even iron it. So, look. I'm going to leave you right there. Okay. And I'm going to show you what I did. Oh, wow. That's a really good angle, too. Okay. So I'm going to put you down. You would iron it clearly. Okay? Alright. And then you would Alright, now watch this. Y'all ready for this? Look at that. Straight down the middle. Perfectly done. By safe. Isn't that cool? Now, like I said, this may not be the way you do it. You might need to do it a different way. This may not be how you make it. Okay? Let me show you again. Because you may need to, yes, sir.
I have rubber band.
I knew, boy, that didn't last an hour. That didn't last 10 freaking minutes. I don't know where I put them, Bubba. Hold on, where did we put them? Hold on, let me try and find where I put them. Anybody know where we put the rubber bands? Hold on, Bob. Use this. Oh, look, here they are. I mean, that didn't last 10 minutes. I told him what those rubber bands were, and he was on that. Boy, like a rubber bandit. All right, let me cut this even, and I'm going to show y'all again, okay? Let me get my little trusty measure thing. Okay, so it doesn't matter like how big or how small or whatever. So I'm going to use it down this one. I'm going to put it in again. Okay. I'm going to feed it through with the pin. Feed it, feed it, feed it. Now you can iron it first if you feel the need to. I'm sure that would definitely help. And you can size it. Like, see how this one is too big for this piece? Or, so you would just move down to the next size, which my next size for that one would be that yellow. Or it might be the green, which I don't know where the green one is, but I think it's the yellow. This is a set that was on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. So you would just go look up Bias Tape Maker. If you want it before Christmas. If you don't care about waiting, you can get it off a TikTok shop. So I'm just feeding it through real quick. I say real quick, it takes a little bit of practice and effort. damn it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying. Okay. So once you get it in, it's gonna start coming through like that. You're gonna put it right at your needle. You're gonna put it just like that. And you're gonna start it off. Oh, not do that. I didn't have it out enough, sorry. And it's gonna start taking it, and just make sure that you like straighten it as you go. Alright, let's see. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I lost it the whole time. I was just sewing away and not a single stitch sewed. So hold on, let me fix that. I should have known that. Alexa, play Rebirth Brass Band Casanova.
Here's Casanova by Rebirth Brass Band on Amazon Music.
Hold on, y'all. Man, I was just sewing away too. Hold on, I gotta move y'all back just a little bit. Give me that. Alright. I'm gonna put this back through. You put it right up to your presser foot. There we go. I feel like it's not going. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't taking it again. It lost it again. Hold on, y'all. What we doing? What you doing? What you doing, old girl? Try one more time. Oh, well, that piece was wrapped around the phone, so maybe that's why. Night, Danny, I love you. Alright, let's try this one more time. It's already not in it. It's already not in it. It already ate it. Why? What happened? Like, on it. Y'all stay there. What's the matter with this bitch? Take your thread under the presser foot. Like that? Like that? If you're telling me the wrong thing to fuck up my machine, swear to God, I'll be so mad at you. Nope, that did it. Thank you, Brooke's mom, for the advice. That absolutely works. And then you can make that into like a little handle, a little strap. So these are on Amazon. They're called Bias Tape Makers. Alexa, stop. They have, you can use any kind of stitch. I just used that stitch the other day because I was so excited and hoping that it worked. So, but you get 4 sizes. I don't know where my green one is. Or maybe you get 3 sizes. I mean, you get 5 sizes. Maybe you get 4. I don't know. But these are the ones that I have. Brooke's mom, thank you for the advice and for helping me. Sorry that I assume the worst all the time, but people have told me shit to purposely make me fuck my stuff up. So I apologize if I was an asshole. But you can make like straps. You can make little loops for your pot holders and reinforce stuff. So I just thought I'd show that to you. All right, I'm going to put my nuggie to bed. And I got to be to work at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So, love y'all. See y'all when I see y'all. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.